Grandma DC, and I'm in my bedroom because I'm at the computer. And what am I doing? Trying to deal with Quicken Loans. Yeah, I know it's no fun to refinance a house. I know the money never goes as far as you think. I was trying to consolidate up some loans so I can actually live on my retirement and not just barely exist. And so the first thing you do is you get on the internet and then you apply, and they're very, very helpful, and they're on the phone, and oh yay, and it's gonna get this loan and everything. And I'm going, you know, my house isn't in very good shape. I would like to get siding. I would like to put a furnace in. You know, I would like to put some new windows in for the ones that are leaking, so I don't have to put plastic on them all the time every winter. You know, there's just a lot of things that I'd like to do besides paying off a couple of large debts, car. I said, I don't know why, that you can take a car and you can license it for 2 years, and it's like 6 months later you got to relicense it again. But your loan, they say, oh, you'll only owe on it for 2 years, and you pay for what seems like 5 years, and you haven't paid off anything, and you only been paying on it for 5 months. What? It's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. And then they want you to look up all of this stuff, you know, and social security cards and birth certificates and whatever else you need to prove that you are who you are. Don't eat the kitty. Scud! You're playing too rough. So, I went to camp and I let it all rest. I sent an email and I said, look, I'm going to be vacationing. Just give me a moment, right, to breathe. And I come back to all of this paperwork. This is pages and pages and pages. And there's a whole bunch of it in here about being homeless and about talking to some, you know, HUD people. And I'm like, yeah, financial management and budgeting. And I'm like, I've been paying on my house since '97. And it's my house. I've never missed a payment. What's this about HUD and financial stuff? Pretty good management, if you ask me, if you can just make it through the month, right? I have no idea. So, I tried making sense of, there's more here, just reams and reams and reams. The cat is sitting on it, which is probably the best thing for it. You know, just mounds and mounds and mounds. And there's conflicting amounts in here. Conflicting interest rates, and one of them was 3.4, and then one of them was 4 point something, and then it said over the life of this loan you'll pay 28% interest, and then it said 30 years, but I was told on the phone it would only be 15 years because of my age. Yeah, Well, I'm going to leave the camera set up here because if I get a phone call back, we're going to see what they say. And if not, I'll talk to you later on some other subject. I haven't had anything to eat yet today because all of this stress. Probably start gaining weight now. Stress causes you to gain weight. Alright guys, hang in there. Well, Quicken Loans was nice. They always are. And he was like, oh yeah, none of that is right. We're going to have to redo. I'm like, yeah, we are. And yeah, he said throw away all this paperwork, which none of it makes sense. Wrong interest rates, wrong amount I'm supposed to get back. Good thing was my house appraised higher than I thought. So any improvement I do to it will just be that much better. Hopefully I'll get back enough money to do some improvement to it, right? Get some paint, maybe a little siding, you know. Fix some things, and then my life will be all cleaned up and consolidated to where I can survive on what little I make. Oh guys, it's not easy, but I guess it's worth going through the pain to try to do that, and then I'll just work on paying off my house. So I love you all. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get some food. It's like, time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it is time to eat. My goodness, oh, I look wrinkly. All of this is stressing me and making me look older. And I meant to tell you that I have an eye appointment. My first eye appointment ever. I'm over 60. And I'm finally going to get rid of the cheaters, I think, and get me some real eyeglasses, probably bifocals. I'll probably just lose them. But I'm going to the cheapest place I can find, so there we go. And that's going to be on Thursday. So Mom and Pam and I are all going to America's Contacts and Eyeglasses. How exciting! Well, I hope to add to this a little bit. I'll show you what I'm eating. So 3 eggs, 2 egg yolks, scrambled with a little heavy whipping cream on top of that bacon weave wrap. And I'm going to pour a little leftover cheddar cheese sauce that was just simply melted cheddar cheese I had left over the top of it. That's going to have a lot of fat in there. No, go away. And there it is. My one meal a day. I will not be able to eat all of this, but I'll eat as much as I can. I feel like I'm 12 years old again, hiding something I'm eating in my room. Except this time it's away from the cats and the dogs. Boy, they like eggs and bacon. I can tell you that. I got all but one of them out of here. Well, that and Angus, but Angus can't jump up to get anything, so he just sits there and looks pitiful at me. Poor baby. Look at that face. Oh, so hungry. Well, I ate about half of that. The rest of it's in the refrigerator for later, in case I get hungry before 7 o'clock. And that's about it, guys. I mean, I probably will not be hungry. I mean, that much fat and everything is just so satiating that I'm not going to be eating again for the rest of the day. I do have my iced tea, though, and I'll probably be drinking some coffee with a little creamer in it, and that's my day of eating. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. And if you want to give me a tip, you can donate on my homepage. PayPal's down in the corner. And I do appreciate everybody who has donated. Hopefully we'll get this house thing straightened out pretty soon, and you'll see my house looking better than ever. Actually, ever. And Grandma will be able to make more and more interesting videos. Get money loosened up a little, maybe we'll travel around Missouri and see what we can see while we stay on the carnivore diet. Love y'all. Thanks for everything. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Mary, Missy, everybody who messages me and keeps me going. I needed you guys, especially the other day when I had that friend tell me that my videos were too long. Are they? Maybe they are. Now I'm worried. Bye-bye. Alright, let's give it a try. It's almost October 1st. Woohoo, I guess the carb update didn't hurt me. 244.6, new low. That's exciting. Huh, that doesn't mean I'm going to eat pizza again, though.